Big weights, easily.
I usually do this, start with a straight bar, because I think it's a great exercise, both for building strength, but also for keeping the mobility in the biceps, you know. You have to have good flexibility to be able to do it. And then after that, I usually start in the bottom of the rack, making 5 to 10 reps in each, and increasing the weight until I fail to hit 6-7 reps.
Nice. So Magnus, what's all the...
You're listening to the Real Ass Dude podcast. I'm Luis J. Gomez, joined by Zach Amico, the Puerto Rican sniper, and my girlfriend, Kim something.
Hi.
Shut up, bitch. I'm just kidding. We were laughing.
The N-word.
Me and Kim were laughing earlier. I was beating her in public. I guess. I don't know.
That was good. That was some good satire on our part.
Yeah, it was.
Taking down some rivals, dude.
Yeah.
We spoke truth to power.
A
real powerful podcast.
Hey, big boys, big arms, big muscles, easy lift.
Should we do Cumfest the same weekend as Skankfest?
Yeah. I think we were supposed to get a Skankfest offer, and then we didn't.
Nice.
Wow.
Well, that's war, dude.
Wow, rescinded.
How dare they?
Yeah.
Cumfest. What weekend is Skankfest? You heard it here first, folks. We're doing Cumfest.
Sponsored by Monster Energy.
Whatever weekend Skankfest is.
And that botulism cold brew coffee company.
Yeah. We're going to skip the coffee and just give you botulism straight up.
Yeah. The creek is going to catch on fire, and a bunch of people are going to burn to death. And that's the end of... I did the live...
Oh, yeah. We were on that show at the stand.
Podfest. No. Not
you
the
left.
stand.
I know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was abysmal.
What's that? Are you opening my mail again?
I'm opening my mail, you fucking cocksucker.
Adam, here's your chance to open his mail.
Don't open my mail.
Let me... Thank you.
You're going to get stabbed. Stop. Ow. Don't wield knives.
Oh, fuck.
Icy, lick that up. How many
Adam,
times do I have to ask you not to wield knives in my house?
Well,
what are you opening, man?
the check for Mac Weldon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. $4 million.
Yeah. You were going to get a cut until you so rudely pulled my mail away from me. Now you're going to get cut. You know what I mean? Get a little slice.
Dude, do not slice me. Do not. Are you threatening to circumcise me because I gave Adam your mail?
Yeah.
Do not do that.
Nothing gives me more of a thrill than breaking a federal law.
I got to change my address.
Oh, yeah. New
My
address.
shit. Yeah, my bank.
Oh, yeah, you could just do that online.
No, you can't. You have to go into the branch and
Oh,
fill
with
out
the
paperwork.
bank. I thought you meant like forwarding.
No, I already did all that.
Yeah.
Anyways, so let's get into it.
Of course.
Black Panther surpasses Titanic in the box office.
Huge.
That's right.
And you know what? I'm just gonna say it, dude. This is
ahead.
bullshit.
Of course
Yeah.
it is.
This is fucking bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look, the representation is fine.
Yeah.
Do not do better than Titanic.
Not Titanic.
Don't disrespect.
Never beat a James Cameron movie.
That's
Yeah.
white greatness right there.
well, it's women.
It's
That's
white
the
excellence.
thing.
It's
yes,
sluts.
it's white women.
It's slut excellence.
yeah.
You know, Rhodes fucked so good she got the.
Do you have to call Judge
That's true.
Mathis your Black Excellency when you're in court?
him and Judge Joe Brown?
Look, I already explained your Black Excellency that the rent we agreed it was a verb. We had a verbal contract. I love when people do that. All those small claim shows. They think we had a verbal
contract. Yeah.
Yeah.
They think
Which
that.
means someone lied to me and took advantage of me.
Judge Mathis is in the Black Panther. He's
Really?
yeah, he's the head of the Supreme Court.
I
in
used to be a
Wakanda.
Black Panther, and now I'm a judge.
Was he a Black Panther actually? I know he
Judge
was-
Mathis? No,
yeah.
he was a criminal.
He was in a gang.
Yeah, so he was a Black
A
Panther.
hoodlum.
Take that. Right, guys?
Yeah.
That terrorist organization. Right?
So what happens in Black Panther? It's the Hutus and the Tutsis.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And they're
And
like
then-
squaring off.
Living it up in the Hotel Rwanda.
Hotel Wakanda.
Such a dark ass place. Such a dark ass place.
Fuck, what was the guy's name in it?
Don
I said to
Cheadle.
the
Getting
barkeep,
sucked off by...
please
Don
bring me
Cheadle."
my Swisher Sweets.
Yeah.
He said, we haven't had that spirit here since, I don't know, 1975. Is it younger?
When that app came out where you can change people's races, and then they took that option away after 3 days because they were like, "This is just a blackface app."
Yeah.
Someone did me, and I looked a lot like Don Cheadle
I saw that
as
picture.
a black
You didn't
guy.
look like Dan
I
Cheadle.
thought
You
I
looked
looked
ugly.
I looked like Don Cheadle.
You look like an ugly black
I look
guy.
like
You look-
Don
Don
Yeah.
Cheadle's a
Cheadle
movie
in
star
Boogie-
with a lot of
Boogie
charisma.
Nights.
You
look
didn't
like
look
an
anything
ugly,
like him.
ugly black guy with a fucked up Jew nose.
But Don Cheadle has sort
No,
of
he
that.
doesn't.
Yes, he does. If you look closer.
Now, you kind of look like Morgan Freeman playing a sharecropper.
Yeah, the one that's ratting out the other sharecroppers for trying to free themselves from that fucked up economic situation.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the look in your eyes.
Morgan Freeman has like stuff on his face, right?
Yeah.
Didn't he fuck his daughter or
He did.
granddaughter?
He
or
fucked
some
his
shit?
daughter and his stepdaughter.
He's the greatest actor.
Seriously though, because Woody Allen's getting it big time for his Jewish crimes.
Yeah,
But
Morgan Freeman had sex with his whole family.
seriously, didn't he do something weird? I thought he did for real. This isn't ringing a bell to either you motherfuckers.
No, I don't remember that at all.
I think he fucked. Yeah, he fucked someone bad.
He fucked
Anyway,
someone bad.
Someone that he should not have fucked.
Whoa.
Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong.
Thank you.
There was a weird thing he did where he slid it into a
She's like
his
somehow
daughter.
related and much younger,
yeah.
and we just let him get a pass because he's got that good voice.
Incredible voice.
He does.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's fucking people I'm not related to. The first time I saw my stepdaughter, I knew I was going to fuck her. Well, now, Miss Dufresne, why don't you come over here and take a seat right on my cock? Why do they call you Red? Well, take a look at it. Oh, that is red. That's pretty red.
A black ass dick and the reddest dickhead
Yeah,
you've
yeah.
ever seen in your life.
As this is how Santa Claus finds his way into Mrs. Claus's pussy. With my cock.
He has to do that because the women he fucks still believe in Santa Claus. There's no way he can relate to them.
The first time I had sex with my daughter, I knew. It's like a different Shawshank. It's just for sex offenders. That morning, we cleaned the roof, and because we did such a good job, the warden brought us all a bunch of frosty child pornography. Nothing like a nice cool glass of suds while masturbating to child pornography on the roof of the home for the criminally pedophilic Shawshank, Alabama.
Criminally pedophilic. Yeah, not me. I'm not criminally pedophilic.
Yeah,
I'm
you get away with
I
it.
dabble pedophily. The hobbyist. I'm a hobbyist pedophilic. Yeah, so you know what, Adam? Why aren't the Jews sort of like, hey, you guys are taking our guy down?
We should take down
What about
Morgan
you?
Freeman.
Yeah,
Because we're natural criminal defense attorneys.
that's true. You're
Not
right.
trying to-
You're making too much money keeping him out of
course.
the home for the
We're not
pedophilic.
trying to take the money out of our pocket.
How about a movie?
criminal defense racket?
How about a movie where Sean Penn's character from Carlito's Way, Kleinfeld, is
Yes.
roommates with Sean Penn's character from I Am Sam?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
love
good.
it.
Yeah.
That's the one where he has like an afro, right?
Yeah, it looks like
Carlito's
He plays.
Way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he
plays.
looks like-
He looks like Phil.
He looks like Phil.
He's
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
Phil, basically.
Yeah.
It's Sean Penn being like, "Oh boy, Carlito, I'm in a real jam here." It's like, why didn't they just hire a Jewish actor? This doesn't make any sense.
I thought he nailed it. It
Yeah.
was very anti-Semitic, which is, I guess, what they were going for.
Yeah, I mean,
I think so, yeah.
the movie's an Italian playing a Puerto Rican,
Yep.
and then like an Irish guy playing
Right.
a Jew.
Right. And he already had Pacino play a Cuban in another movie, in
Yeah.
Scarface.
Yeah, I love that line in Carlito's Way when he's like, He's like, I just know that if they catch my Puerto Rican ass
yeah,
above 87th Street, my Puerto Rican ass.
I think that's right around the time
You know
where
rules, man.
where-
What a fucking retarded career.
I think that's right around the time where he got bad, like where he
Yeah.
just screamed.
I remember seeing
There was a
Carlito's
great-
Way when I was a teenager, and I was like, awesome.
Of course.
It's boobs, guns.
Carlito's Way was in there. In
My
the
boy John Leguizamo.
Yeah,
It was on HBO a lot. Too.
I straight up love John Leguizamo.
Me too, man.
He's
Yeah, me
great.
too.
When he shows up in John Wick, the first time I saw it, I'm
Oh,
like, hell
my
yeah.
God.
Hell yes.
I love John Leguizamo.
That little ass mustache.
Yeah.
Salute.
I met him on a plane.
What's that,
once.
punk? Look, I work with your father, all right? I don't know you. When the guy
I
calls him a
love
bitch.
that. That
yeah. Mm-hmm.
movie's the best movie. My favorite movie is Kill Bill, and my second favorite movie is John Wick.
Yeah.
Really?
I thought your favorite movie was Ice Cream.
That's not.
Got
No,
him.
Tom's favorite movie is the Let's All Go to the Lobby to Get Ourselves a Snack video. That plays.
Yeah, that's
Just
a good
got,
video.
"Woo!"
The production value
clapping
is good.
loudly.
Did you
fuck?
fall? Did you cry when you were a little kid watching Willy Wonka when the kid fell in the chocolate river?
Yeah, I wore.
You're
I
like,
wore
this
a
is
fucking,
injustice.
I wore a blue. You know how cops have that blue armband?
Yeah, yeah.
I wore one of those
For
my
that guy.
for Augustus
for your
Gloop.
fallen brother.
Yep.
Yeah, your fallen German brother.
Also, you know, it was a big moment for me when Fat Bastard was on the screen. I cried. You know?
felt that-
was representation.
Did you think that was like fat face though, because he was wearing a suit?
No, it was just not. You know, it was a start.
It was a start.
It wasn't perfect.
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of like Apu. How Indians feel about Apu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How they're like, it's
How
a
one
start.
specific Indian feels about a poo.
Is
Did
that
something happen with a poo aside
they
from?
addressed it
I
in
think-
one of the new
I don't know
episodes.
What
they-
did they
yeah.
say? On
I don't
the
know.
show?
I didn't watch. Apparently, it was like one
Lisa was
line.
like, fuck Hindus, and then she
Yeah.
sucked off a cow.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Marge, did you know a poo is a black man now? Oh, homie, that's great. Yeah, he's a black man and he's president. Welcome to season 30, everybody.
He was born a woman, though.
Yeah.
He's trans black man.
Yeah, were they going to
How
kill the
hard do you
character?
think
Because
that dude's dick
Tim
got?
Dillon texted me and he said he showed me something that Hari had said about like they shouldn't kill off a poo, that he should be competing with Mr. Burns
What?
Oh, as like a billionaire.
as a billionaire.
Oh, cool.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
That's a good solution.
But keep the white guy voicing him. Isn't that the central problem? That's the only problem. Isn't
That's
it?
what
No,
I
the problem
thought.
is that the show isn't called the Apu Show, and it's about Apu's life as a stand-up comedian that's also a millionaire, but is also kind of allowed to say the N-word sometimes. And like 'cause he's a brown guy, so Kanye on the table saying the N-word casually on the table,
Exactly the
you know.
same.
Right.
Parents make both easy, $200,000 a year. As doctors, fucking
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh, that was the problem. I thought it was because it was Hank Azaria was doing the voice.
No, Hank
Okay.
Azaria is not even in the documentary.
Really?
No.
Nice.
Yeah, I think he refused to be in it.
Good. Good
Yeah.
for you. Know what Hank was great in?
His net
Along
worth
Came
is like
Polly.
his net worth has got to be like $60 million.
Who?
Hank
Harry?
Azaria.
Oh, yeah, everyone-
no.
Hank Azaria.
Hank Azaria.
Everyone
yeah.
in The Simpsons is rich as hell, right?
He's
Yeah.
so funny in the Birdcage too, where he plays
great,
their like
dude. He's funny
their
as
boy,
shit.
their house boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh,
He's
fuck.
hilarious.
I forgot that was
yeah,
him.
it's Hank Azaria. Yeah.
Holy shit. I
Yeah.
love that movie.
He's
dude.
amazing. That movie.
I think the
is
only
so
movie
good.
that Dan Castellaneta is in that I can think of
Yeah.
is he's just sitting in like a lawyer's office in War of the Roses. He's just sitting there like reacting to
Oh.
whatever the
Homer.
lawyers just Boy, that's terrible. You ever see that movie?
No, what is that about? A divorce or something?
Yeah, I think it's Michael Douglas and
Douglas.
Kathleen Turner.
I think so. I think
Kathleen
you're right.
Turner,
Yeah.
Ben's aunt.
Ben's aunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When she had her fastball.
Yeah.
She-
And,
When them titties was looking right.
yeah, they have a marriage, and the marriage is nice at first, then it gets bad, and then they destroy their house together.
Do they fuck
Oh.
at the end?
They won't. Neither of them will. He won't sign the divorce papers or something, or they just hate each other.
Yeah, I should watch that. I like movies about divorce where white people's lives are
Yeah.
getting destroyed.
Kramer versus Kramer.
versus Kramer.
Kramer versus Kramer is a great movie.
Yeah, it is a good movie.
Didn't it win the
Why
Oscar?
you want the orange juice? What your mom didn't? Your mom made orange juice different than this. I'm sorry that this isn't the orange juice the way you wanted it. I'm not a good father for you. Is that what you're saying to me, you little faggot? That's what happens in the movie.
And then he pulls his dick out or whatever. Didn't he get Me Too too?
Yeah.
Who? Dustin Hoffman?
Yeah,
yeah.
pretend to be Rain Man. And
Yeah.
definitely a nice pair of titties. Definitely a nice.
Please suck my penis.
Yeah, there's 30. I got 32 sperms and you put in your mouth.
Can I rape you? Please let me rape you.
Yeah, very good nipples. You got very good nipples. Yeah, excuse me, ma'am.
Very brown asshole.
Very
brown asshole.
I want to tongue your asshole.
That
please.
was like
Damn, that is the best.
that was one that was
I want to do that for an hour.
Yeah. Tom Cruise, Dustin Hoffman. Can a retarded man get head from strangers? What the hell is wrong with you, Ray? Brain Man.
Brain Man.
New Line Cinema presents a touching story about a retarded man that just wants to get his dick sucked. Definitely a nice pair of lips on that bitch over there, Ray. Definitely a nice. His name is Ray.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Charlie. Can I suck that woman's tits? God damn it, Ray. I didn't bring you to Vegas to fuck whores. Yes, you did. Oh, right, I did. Brain Man.
There's no other plot. He just takes a retarded guy to fuck a whore in Vegas.
That's definitely some good pussy here in Vegas. Definitely a good.
Oh, shit. I love Brain Man. Damn, that's a good. Yeah, because if you pretend you're retarded, you can just plead criminally pedophilic.
I'm sorry, Charlie. She's 8. I didn't know she was 8, Charlie. I'm
Are you kidding me? Numbers are the only thing you understand.
God damn it, Ray. You love counting and fucking. How the hell did you fuck this up? Definitely got my dick too hard. Definitely was too horny.
God damn. We should start our own movie studio where we make Brain Man. We make Brain Man happen.
Yeah.
We just take turns playing Dustin Hoffman. It's just different actors.
It's like that Mitchell and Webb sketch where the two actors can't decide who gets to be Sherlock Holmes and who gets to be Watson.
Oh, that's
and
funny.
so like every time the camera changes, they've switched.
Oh yeah.
That's hilarious. Damn, that was basically the bit I was going for in my head.
Yeah, no, they're
Well, I guess we
funnier
can't
than
do
you, and it's a good show.
Yeah.
No, they're not funnier, but it is
Mitchell
a
and
good
Webb is better than Peep Show. I know that you can't really
I
compare the
disagree.
two.
Yeah.
Of course you disagree.
Well,
but
one's
you're
a sketch
bitch.
show, what's a sitcom?
I was
exactly
literally
right.
just saying you can't really compare the two because
Yeah.
they're different genres. But Mitchell and Webb is funnier.
I don't know.
probably-
Peep Show, I think, is a masterpiece.
Yeah,
It is good as hell.
It's so funny.
Here, I got something funny for you right here.
What's that?
My fucking clown ass dick.
You gotta have
Clown
Morgan
ass
Fre-
dick.
I
got that
got
Morgan Freeman style,
big
right?
ass shoes on my. Yeah.
Your balls. Your balls have big ass shoes.
Yeah.
You have that Patch Adams nose at the end of your dick.
A lot of big red dick episode.
Definitely a red dick. The first time I saw it, though, man.
Wow, crossover.
Why are you in here? When did you get in
Yeah,
here?
when Brain Man came into the prison, I knew I was going to fuck him. What's your name? Candy Dufresne? Definitely a good nickname for me.
Holy fuck.
The
Damn,
strawberry,
folks, that's why you play the games for
Yeah.
Candy Dufresne.
Wow.
That's what you do it for,
We
man.
should end the
That's
episode.
what-
the strawberry short shank prison, the strawberry short shank redemption.
Come on in here. There's some good pussy over here.
When Candy Dufresne first came into Shawshank. That was until he was raped by the sisters.
Yeah, the sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
The gay villains.
The gay villains. That's
Perfect
right.
metaphor for society.
Wasn't Dustin Hoffman kind of set up in Me Too, though? It wasn't like... It happened like 50 years ago, and he said like hi, or he grabbed a woman.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
Touch
he
your
was just
butt once.
like a literal fucking celebrity just getting easy pussy, and, you know, he crossed the line once or
Yeah.
twice. Look, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. No man has ever been guilty of it.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Very true.
Damn, I gotta piss. I should have thought about this before.
That's fine.
Before the show started. Okay, 11 minutes till break time.
Oh, break time.
Yeah, we're taking a little lunch break on this episode.
Nice fucking fish fry cake.
I brought some sandwiches,
What kind?
ham and Swiss.
That's pretty standard.
I like ham.
I like ham and Swiss.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a good. That's
It's
a good.
it's a
it's
nice
hard, you
classic.
did some hard work all fucking morning long. You take a
That's
lunch
like a
break.
little bitch ass English tea sandwich, dude. Ham
I
and
like
Swiss.
it. You know what I'm getting now that I got a kitchen that's clean.
Yeah, your own kitchen.
Yeah, dude, I've been having hibiscus tea. I can already feel my blood pressure dropping. I haven't been checking it because my new thing now is not checking.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, why check?
Yeah.
Just either live or die,
Right.
right?
Stuart
choice
Scott-
is yours.
Stu Scott style.
In front of you is a retarded man's penis. Inside of his penis is the key to the shackles around your ankles.
What part of his penis?
Right. But there's a video camera taping you, and if you suck his dick, you'll go to jail for sucking a retarded guy's dick. The worst crime of all.
Definitely get the key out of my penis.
Peter, in your life, you neglected your son with Down syndrome to go fuck prostitutes. Now, you have to play a game. Live or die, the choice is yours. Saw 17. Coming to theaters this summer. Black Saw. I know you all done want to play a game. Yeah, we'll come, yeah. For the all-female reboot of Saw. Rihanna. I'm trans. In front of you is my dick. Cut it off. Or die.
Replace it with a pussy.
Dr. Spencer, in your life, you refused to cut off my dick. But now, you can either cut off my dick or be snapped to death by rat traps.
I've never seen a Saw movie.
Oh, the first one was fun. I
Yeah.
mean, the first three are like, okay.
Danny Glover's in
they're
that
like,
too,
they're,
right?
They're like Final Destination.
Danny Glover's in Saw?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, no way.
I'm not doing
Danny
Danny Glover. That's
Oh, right,
that's
Morgan
the
Freeman.
voice of,
Yeah,
Jigsaw.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Suck my dick or die. So, and because his name's Jigsaw, we all know what Black Saw's name would be.
Oh yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
I'm not going to do it.
Yeah,
but
but you all know what we're getting at here. Of course, it's Scrimshaw.
yeah, it's Scrimshaw. And now, the end of the movie when I reveal my true name. It's Scrimshaw.
What's Jigsaw's deal? He's just a
He has
guy.
cancer.
He's a clown.
He's a guy that had cancer, and like he wants to get back at people that don't appreciate their lives
Oh damn!
Oh.
because he's dying of cancer.
God damn, bro!
Does
Just
one
enjoy your
person-
last couple years.
Does one person live at the end of each one, or are they all die?
Yeah, I think most of there's
always people
somebody.
live?
Yeah, somebody that
He
makes
just
it
do
or
fucked
whatever.
Up shit.
Yeah,
Damn.
your dick is stuck inside of a Teletubby. You can cut it off or continue fucking the doll. Saw 18.
I mean, I guess I'll just fuck the. I don't really want to fuck it, but I mean, I don't want to cut my
dick
cock off.
off.
Oh fuck!
Inside of your son's ass, I've inserted a flashlight.
It's technically not gay.
He's passed out. He wakes up in 12 minutes.
Interesting question. Is that pedophilia?
Pedophilia up.
Fucking a
Yeah.
fleshlight inside of a child's ass.
In front of you is a half Indian, half Japanese comedian who's going to do an hour and a half of stand-up comedy about the new Samsung Galaxy S8.
Unless you cut your dick off.
Unless you kill yourself with the gun in front of you.
He hasn't even finished.
Yeah. Live or die. The choice is yours.
Can't I just kill Lanin?
No, you can't.
Well, why not? The gun's
He's
right.
unkillable. That's cheating. Don't do that part. Yeah. Get out of this room any way you can, except using that door next to you. I couldn't figure out a way to lock it. So don't go through that door because look, I've got 9 of these rooms.
There's
a lot
ghosts in there.
I don't. There's I can't tell you what's in there, but it's bad.
It's
Trust me.
really bad.
If you think the circular saw attached to your anus with barbed wire is bad, you're really not going to like what's in that room. Don't go through there.
It's a Jamba Juice.
It's a Panera Bread.
Damn, sauce sounds awesome. I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, dude. I can't wait to go to Panera Bread. I love Panera.
I haven't been to a Panera.
That's whenever I hang out
Almost
with my
a
dad.
year.
That's the go-to.
Yeah, that
He's
was
like,
that was
you
Little
wanna go?
Venetia's.
He was like, "You want to go over to Panera Bread?"
Yeah, because parents think it's nice.
You
Yeah,
gotta
my
lift.
dad
You
loved
gotta
it.
lift your
Yeah.
dad up out of Panera, dude.
Yeah.
Venetia's done with Panera. I take her to good restaurants now.
My dad doesn't do shit. My dad comes home from work and goes to sleep
I
immediately.
know, dude, but that's why you got to be a nice little. You know, you got to get him back in, dude. Start doing coke with your dad.
Yeah,
You know, take him to a strip club. Let him fuck a retarded.
a
person.
blip club,
A blip club.
tip club,
Yeah.
strip club, strip poker.
Big
Poker.
big and back.
Definitely want to play strip poker while we're here, right?
No, they get naked.
Yeah, I'm already naked. Everyone's like, "Look how big his dick is." And he's like, "He's retarded."
I do feel like retarded people have bigger dicks, man.
Yeah,
You
know,
feel that
I
way.
feel that way.
Yeah,
myself.
yeah, I feel that way too.
well, it's because they're always hard.
True.
It's true.
That is true.
Their dicks are never go limp.
Never go limp.
Just imagine if you were that easily excited.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, just seeing a toothpaste commercial would probably do it for a retarded guy.
Uh-huh.
A lady
Yeah.
smiling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those brilliant white teeth, sparkling.
Just waiting to be destroyed with Reese's. Norman used to have some joke about how much harder it is to fuck a retarded girl in the mouth because it's filled with candy. That wasn't the joke, but the punchline revolved around, because her mouth is filled with candy, which was so funny to me. R.I.P. Norman.
There was a guy.
Oh, I didn't realize he died.
Yeah, his birthday's coming up.
How old is he getting?
Someone older than you.
Probably
Adam.
like 90 something.
He's like 90.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
to be like 93 years old.
He's vaping though.
He's so old that his
gonna live
birthday
for,
is
like,
actually
forever.
on the Georgian calendar. So it's
Wow.
not even.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
only 10 months.
Oh, cool. So he can be younger.
Metric months.
Damn, it's fucked up. There's different calendars.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really fucked up.
It's so funny that the Chinese are at like year 9,000 and they still are like, yo, you spit indoor. They're like 7,000.
Yeah, they
years
should be in the
future.
future,
They don't
yeah.
have like basic shit.
Yeah,
like
where's
that
their
figured
flying
out?
cars and like fucking
Yeah.
silver jumpsuits and shit? All
Uh-huh.
Chinese people should have the same bowl cut, which I guess
Kind
they're
of.
halfway
Kind
there.
of,
That's the
yeah.
only one they have done so far.
Yeah.
Food should be pellets.
Yeah.
Like the
You
Jetsons.
should all have a water bottle you suck off of. You should live
Yeah.
in hamster cages.
Yeah.
You should have a sexy robot
Tubes
maid you
that
can
go
fuck.
through all day long.
Yeah.
I saw Ernest today.
Oh, yeah, you went to
shit.
Amber's new apartment.
Yeah, to get my mail.
Nice.
And how's Ernest looking?
He's like making his way around the place. He seems depressed.
He's figuring it out. He
Yeah.
misses you.
He misses his old.
Yeah,
He had a place already.
yeah, that's his place.
He was happy with Ernest's place.
That's where he thought he was gonna die.
Tuesday on ABC.
It's actually incredible he didn't die in that apartment.
It'd be great if Ernest had a bar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would be cool.
Cat bartender.
Yeah, a little bow tie on his
Yeah,
ass.
yeah.
yeah, vest. That would be awesome.
He's knocking things over.
R.I.P. Ernest.
Are you gonna get a? You should get a fucking cat, dude.
No, I'm not getting. Now that I have a nice fucking place,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
never
you
gonna
shouldn't.
do anything to have hair all over the place.
Yeah, like have friends over.
Yeah, I'll have friends over. I mean, we should do some kind of pay-per-view thing.
Yeah.
Where we fuck.
I think they canceled Canelo Golovkin.
They did.
That
Yeah.
sucks, dude. Fucking.
Because Canelo
He was taking
doing
steroids.
Steroids, yeah.
and said it was tainted meat.
He's a motherfucker, dude.
Well, of
Yeah.
course he was gonna do steroids. He got his fucking nuts whipped by Triple G.
Well, it was a tie, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
yeah, it was
he
bullshit.
got fucked up.
Yeah, he got fucked up.
And he just like wasn't strong enough.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the shit. Of course he did steroids. Although it'd be nice. I mean, if all the multiple boxers have said it's tainted meat in Mexico, shouldn't everybody be jacked?
In Mexico.
Wait, they're tainting the meat with fucking.
Steroids.
No, they were
Tren?
saying it's steroids. They got steroids.
They
from
got
tainted
steroid
meat in Mexico.
in Mexico.
That's what. But I mean,
Yeah,
he's
but like
lying.
he's like
Fellas, we got to take a trip down to
yeah.
to Mexico.
to
Yeah.
Tijuana.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
know if I
from
could do-
Tijuana, I think.
I don't know where he's from.
Or he's from like Baja,
Baja.
California.
I'm worried
Blast.
about doing
Maybe I'm wrong.
steroids because of the heart thing.
You're worried about it because
Yeah.
you are doing steroids.
Well,
You're considering it?
I mean, I've done a little bit. I did one cycle just to wake up.
When you
take
were
the edge
younger?
off. No,
No, like-
it was over the last couple months.
3 days ago.
You did a cycle?
Yeah, why do you think I'm
Where'd
so
you
jacked?
get it?
I'm at the gym.
Some guy gave it to you?
Yeah, you just go up to the guy and be like, "What's you got?"
She's the most Italian-looking
Yeah.
guy.
No, I didn't. I didn't do steroids. My old gym, there used to be like some WAP trainer that would fucking offer steroids to.
Mm-hmm.
I
He's like,
overheard
I
him
got
one time.
GHB.
He's
and
like, for
steroids."
you personally, I would recommend. Yeah, I sell two things:
the date rape drug and
steroids and crack cocaine.
Listen, we should go to Mexico though.
I heard that you can do GHB like recreationally if you don't drink.
Me and
It's
Adam
fun.
were talking about going to Greece.
Yeah, we want to
Let's
go to Greece.
Well, of course.
Well, I said me and Adam.
Wait, you're gonna go without me? You're gonna go
Yes.
to Greece
Well,
without
it's
me?
for our band. Yeah,
Yeah, we're in a band,
We have
dude.
to do band practice.
Let me be the tambourine guy.
You
Dude,
gotta,
you didn't
no, you gotta
spend
get
as
a
much
full drum
money on
kit.
us.
I'll buy a full drum kit.
Actually, if you got a drum kit, we should start the world's worst band.
I mean, I would be
Just
so
no
bad at
idea how to
drums.
play the instrument.
I mean, I can't play anything.
30 to start your first band.
Let's do it, dude.
I'm not
Let's
buying
go
drums,
get
dude.
drums. Dude.
I'm gonna buy something else. I won't
Get
buy,
drums,
I'll buy a
dude.
bassoon.
Get drums. No,
you
get
can't
Let me get a
drums.
sax.
What is a bassoon got a reed? You can't play a reeded instrument.
Why not?
Get a trumpet.
Did
I'll
you
get a
do
trumpet.
band in high school?
Dude, I have no musical ability whatsoever.
You
we need
didn't-
drums, dude. There's got to be some kind of
Didn't you have to
percussive
take
element.
some sort of art selective? in
Okay,
high
here's
school?
what I'll do. I'll get one of those really simple.
Drums are easy, dude.
No,
I'll get
well-
the drum kit. We'll keep it at your apartment. I'll come over, play the drums,
No,
teach you.
we will keep it at your apartment.
I don't have. I don't have
You have
room.
the biggest place now.
I could do it in my second room here.
I know.
Ooh, that's
Adam's
a
place
good
is
room.
bigger than my
Stu.
place.
You're right,
We could do
you're
a little studio.
My apartment is probably bigger than this, but this living room is much bigger than mine.
Yeah. Your living room's small, but your bedroom's big.
My big
I will
bedroom
play
is
drums
huge.
in your bedroom.
All right.
Well,
Well, we're going to take a break, and then we'll be back in a minute. Wait, no, we don't have to take a break. I'll just... Hey,
you have
guys,
to
what
piss?
kind of
Oh, you
underwear
have
are
to go
you
to the
using?
bathroom? Oh, yeah.
I thought you had to piss.
Oh, right, I do. But fuck it. I'll let me just say
pee your
this.
pants. Just pee your
Guys, whatever underwear you're wearing right now, shit them off your
It's
body.
bullshit.
Just
Go-
dump
just-
them off.
Just
Fuck that
fucking
shit.
shit so hard they explode. And go to MacWeldon.com and get yourself a pair of unshittable underwear. Claims of unshittable underwear are not verified by Mack Weldon. Mack Weldon underwear is the most comfortable underwear, socks, shirts, hoodies that you'll ever own. They look good. They're easy to order online. I got some online myself. It's a very simple shopping experience, easier than Amazon, who I am currently having another issue with over UPS. Refusing to deliver things to my house and putting them in a drop point. But you won't experience that with Mack Weldon.
Absolutely not.
Because they respect their customers, unlike Amazon. They have a silver line of shirts and underwear that are naturally antimicrobial, which means they suck the stink off of your fetid body.
You're little, yeah.
Yeah, you're disgusting.
Think of the bacteria as little dicks. The silver lining sucks those dicks off.
Silver Linings Playbook. That's a movie that came out. Not only did Mack Weldon's clothes, which are designed with premium fabrics in mind, not only do they look good and feel good, but they perform well too. You can take them out on a date, take them to the gym, take them anywhere. They feel great. They look great. So check them out, MacWeldon.com, and use promo code Cumtown, CUMTOWN, to get 20% off your order. And guess what? If you don't like your first pair, you can call up Mack Weldon, tell them, hey, I'm not really feeling it, and they'll refund you, no questions asked, and you can keep the underwear. So again, MacWeldon.com, promo code Cumtown. Check them out. All right, thanks. And we're back.
Do you not have to piss? 'Cause I
That's
have
like
to
the
piss?
I do have to
opening
piss,
horn.
but you know what? Fuck it. Let's
gonna
just
piss.
go. No, we're going.
I have to. All right, fine.
Everybody has to piss. Hand me the cake.
No, I want the cake.
Yeah,
okay.
can I have like a little piece?
cake is
extra?
You're just
me,
trying to
motherfucker.
do all the things that I'm doing.
No, this cake is mine, bitch. I had the cake
He's
first.
copying.
Yeah, he's copying me. Oh, no, I have to piss. Now I have to eat the cake.
This is my cake, bitch.
See, now I go to take a drink and he copies me.
God damn! It's like that.
I need another La Croix. Hold on a second.
Okay,
All right, I have to piss.
so I'm alone right now on the show. All right. So this is what everyone wanted. This is what the fans have been writing in for. Finally, the Adam Friedland moment on the show. This is where I can tell my true feelings. You just kicked my fucking dog food over. Anyway,
Sorry, I had
why'd
to
you
get-
leave my fridge open? And you brought the whole cake out?
Who's this? Whose La Croix is this?
I don't know.
They're all dented up.
That's not mine.
This
That's
one.
stopped.
This one was mine. Was that one mine?
That was yours. Anyway, we're back.
Sorry about the dog food. I'm sure the dog will eat it off
She'll
the floor.
eat it off the floor. Yo, but don't leave the fridge open, dude.
No, sorry.
And you brought the whole cake.
I was
to eat,
worried that
right?
the show was going to go bad without me, so I had to rush back over here. Well, bitch, look who's back, and look who has 2 La Croix. And no, it's not. This one
His
is?
is the dented one. It fell
Oh,
on
how
the
did it get
ground.
over here? Well, give me the new one.
Why'd you get the...
Guess who has 2 La Croix and the rest of the cake, bitch?
I don't care.
While you were in the bathroom trying to find your tiny penis.
This is all the cake I want. I don't want a whole cake.
Yeah, well, I want the whole fucking
No,
cake,
there
and
was
I'm
no
going to eat
competition.
it because it's my birthday.
It was Adam's
It was
birthday.
my birthday.
That's
All
the
right.
cake his girlfriend
Well,
made.
when it's my friend's birthday, it's my birthday, as the saying goes. That's the old expression we all know and love. What's yours is mine.
That's so true.
Su casa es mi casa.
I want to start becoming one of those birthday month girls.
You are one of those birthday
Yeah.
month girls.
I
They're
dated
like,
a
"Oh, it's
birthday
my-
month girl, and she was a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, they're the worst
you
kind
do?
of girls.
Huh?
What'd you do for the birthday month?
Mostly got yelled at. It's my fucking birthday. It's like, no, it's actually 3.5 weeks from now.
One time I dumped a girl like 3 weeks before Valentine's Day, and she's like, "Valentine's Day is just around the corner. You're gonna
3
do
weeks?
this to me?"
That's the
And
thing,
I'm
man.
like-
It's like fucking when you get to an adult, time
It's like,
moves so
Jesus
fast. There's
Christ.
literally no time you can break. There's like 3 days out of the year you can break up with a
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah, it's true. I was like,
Otherwise,
actually,
you're a
Martin Luther
fucking
King
asshole.
Day is sooner than
Yeah.
Valentine's
That's
Day,
true.
technically.
Which is black.
fucking Bastille Day. You asshole.
You're gonna break up with me on Arbor Day? You know I love fucking trees. You motherfucker.
You really love trees? Afro man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
so true, man.
yeah, dude. He was gonna do all those things, and then he got
Afro
high.
man
Yeah,
loves
yeah, yeah.
trees, brother.
I was gonna suck a dick, but then I got high.
I was gonna live life as a homosexual man,
But then I got
and then
high.
I got high. I was gonna be happy for the first.
When I was in
time.
8th grade, I was like, "This is the coolest song."
That was definitely in the what was the movie we were talking about? Carlito's Way zone. You listen to Afro Man, you throw
Yeah,
in
yeah,
Carlito's
yeah.
Way. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, what a
Boondocks.
good
Play
game.
Crazy Taxi.
Crazy Taxi was dope.
This is delectable.
I know it's a good cake. I had plenty
Yeah,
of it.
Dasha
You're
made
not
a-
making me jealous at
made a
all.
really
Ooh,
nice
I love
cake.
having the entire cake to
I
myself.
don't give a fuck. You're just eating Adam's cake.
Oh, God.
That cream cheese frosting,
And you're
is
putting your
really nice.
fingers all over the fucking plate like an asshole.
You know what makes it better is that there's more of it.
I don't give a fuck. I
So
had
much
plenty.
cake left.
God damn.
Shouts
You know,
out to Dasha for making a good ass
it's
cake.
it's
though.
good in a way that you couldn't tell if you only had a tiny piece.
That's absolutely untrue.
Yeah, it's
And I had a big ass piece, by the way, motherfucker.
Yeah, I
What, you
saw.
thought I had a little piece?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, bitch.
What's this got? Carrots in it?
It's a carrot cake, but it has coconut and
It's a
crushed
tropical.
pineapple.
It's
Yeah,
a
I
tropical
tasted the pine.
carrot
I think I
cake.
just ate some pineapple.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's very
It's
tropical.
refreshing.
Kind of a tropical carrot cake.
God damn, I
It's
love
basically like eating fruit.
I love sweets. I've been watching. You know, I've been watching a lot
It's
of
good for you.
is Beyond Belief,
Yes.
Fact or Fiction with Jonathan Frakes.
Was that like one of those Ripley's Believe It or Not
Yeah,
shows?
yeah, but it's like, you know, he comes out and then he'll like set up like one of these vignettes and you have to guess whether or not the,
Oh, yeah,
the
I
story
love that
happens real.
shit. Yeah,
That show
yeah.
was great. The first season was hosted by James Brolin. And then they replaced
Really?
him with Jonathan Frakes. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. But it's like every time, like, you know, he has this room that he's in.
Yes.
And they set up all like the like short movies or whatever with like him describing the thing, but there's like something related to the story in the room, you know,
Like an object,
So there's one that was
leather
like
jacket or some
like a dessert case from a diner, and then Jonathan Frakes comes out into camera. He's like, "Dessert, the final meal, or is it?" Josh something Scarelli, you know, like
Yeah.
found out the hard way that eating dessert might not be so sweet after all.
He just died of diabetes
Yeah.
in old age.
yeah. And then they play the you know the movie or whatever, and it's like, is that possible? Two men engaged in a homosexual relationship. I'm Jonathan Frakes. This is fact or fact.
Yeah, that was a fucking good ass. That was a good ass TV show. That was in.
Yeah.
I feel like that was in the WB late night rotation, right?
Yeah.
sort of after Star Trek Voyager,
After the
Yeah.
Steve Harvey show.
Steve Harvey show.
Jonathan Frakes rules.
I don't know who he is.
He's Commander Riker from Star Trek.
Oh yes! Oh, it's all coming together now. I did love that shit.
He's the Barack Obama of the Star Trek universe.
That's true. That is true, dude.
No.
You're not wrong by saying that.
No, it's a smart statement.
In what sense is that? Is he that?
Everybody likes him,
Everyone likes
even
it.
though he's a warmonger.
Yeah.
Even
Yep.
though he droned a fucking Klingon wedding.
That episode where he has to go on the Klingon ship, they have to like trade officers, and then he mutinies the Klingon ship, but to save everybody. And it's like, damn, Riker's cool as shit. Yeah. And he's smarter than everybody.
Yeah, and he's named after the prison, Rikers Island.
Yeah. Imagine, it'd be
That's
funny,
where
like
he's
a Star Trek nerd is like getting charged with child pornography crime. They're like, we're sentencing you to 12 months on Rikers Island. He's like, oh boy, this is gonna be great. And then he gets there, and then some black guy's like, this is a motherfucker that was, this is a baby rapist. And he's like, I'm looking live long and prosper.
He tries to do the death grip on him and he gets raped immediately.
Rikers.
Oh fuck! I wish that wasn't so funny that I couldn't do the bit. It was too funny.
It's so dweebishly funny.
Oh boy, Rikers Island.
Oh man, I loved
Just being raped.
What? Oh,
This isn't
better
what
be in
I
the
was
holodeck.
expecting. Yeah.
I better not be really getting raped.
You can call me Data. Shut up. Your name's Claire.
very logical. Yeah, what was I going to say? I woke up. I had that birthday party on Friday night, and then
Yeah, tell us about your birthday
Yeah,
party.
sounded fun.
No,
man.
it was my friend ruined the party.
Tell the
Must have
story.
been cool to have all your friends that you love
No, I was
And care
bummed.
for
One because Stav
to be there.
couldn't be there, and you had to leave early, and then my worst friend showed up and then just started hitting my girlfriend and abusing my dog.
Nice.
And we had to ask him to leave. It was really depressing. Anyway, so but next day I woke up really hungover, and then we watched I guess it's the newest episode of Law and Order SVU, but it was a dramatic turn for Mr. Will Sasso from Mad
Hell
TV
yes.
fame.
I love that they do
Right.
that.
Yeah.
They just have comedians be in this
Yeah,
shit.
and
I
he-
saw one where Jim Gaffigan like killed his wife or some shit.
Really?
Yeah. There was two comedians in that one. It was Jim Gaffigan and I can't remember who else. It was really fucking weird.
I was pretty stoned, and it seemed like Will Sasso was playing for comedy.
yeah.
It didn't seem like he was like doing the dramatic parts a little too dramatic, and it seemed like maybe he was just not taking it completely seriously. But it was a wild app.
What did Will Sasso do?
How about this?
He
Will
played
Fatso.
Will Fatso, yeah.
Has anyone thought of that?
Stav has.
Probably you.
Stav has a list of fat bald guys on his enemies.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
why do I have that? That's not what I'm like at all.
You're like, I'm gonna.
I'm
knock
not competing
them
with
all
the
off.
same for the same
Yes,
roles.
you are.
No,
You
I'm
wish
not.
you had the cake, and you're competing with Will Sasso.
Cake is right here. I can have it.
You
if I
could not
wanted.
have it.
I have plenty of cake here still.
You got, your hands are too fat to grip
No,
the
they're
cake.
not. If anything, my hands have adapted to be specifically for cake and cake-related
They're
things.
too robust. to
No,
put the cake in your mouth.
robusto. That's right. I have robusto ass hands. No, dude.
Fuck.
My hands are fucking formulated for snacking, my friend.
Yeah.
Damn, I want wings now.
You should have like a tube that protrudes from your mouth to suck up crumbs.
I don't really want like an anteater. I should evolve.
That'd be cool.
My nose should turn into a fucking trunk
A
for
trunk.
crumbs.
And for eating puss, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, you get that long ass
click
tongue.
tickling.
So we're
Yeah.
supposed to believe evolution is real. Yet look at me, 472 pounds. Well, how come I don't have a trunk to suck up peanuts? Because I would never be able to climb a tree in my life. I don't eat bananas or any type of fruit. I eat nothing but candy and Cinnabon. Well, I believe personally that I identify more with the elephant. Big old pussy lip ears.
Oh yeah, you just want to fuck those sexy ass ears.
They're
Yeah.
the coolest animals, man.
They eat
Elephants?
the
I
girl
love
elephants eat each other's pussies. With
You know
their
what I think the
trunks.
coolest
Do they?
animal are?
That's sick.
women.
awesome.
That's right, ladies. I respect you.
Thank you, Nick.
Yeah.
And consider you animals.
That's fucked up that people criticize us for making problematic jokes, misogyny, and
People don't criticize us for that.
I don't think they really do either.
They criticize us for
Ironic racism.
is that it?
I don't know. Who cares?
I don't know. I so get
Who gives
accused
a
of being a
fuck? That shit's
Strasserite
gay.
all the time.
Oh, Strasser, yeah, because you're like
Strass, what?
he's like racist, but he believes in universal health care.
It means racist but chill.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
Like
a
chill
chill
racist.
racist. Like he
Nice.
still blazes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
So basically, just that guy's between us and libertarians is a Strasser guy, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Elephants are also cool because they jack off by slamming their dicks against their stomachs really hard.
Hell yes!
It's really cool.
Like they
Yeah.
just whip their cocks
Yeah.
off.
If you
I
look
do
on
that.
YouTube, it's pretty
I
cool.
have to get out of the shower. That's how I dry off.
Really?
They just
You ever do that
slam
move?
'em.
I used to love doing that when I was like a teenager, just whipping my
Yeah, sure.
my junk back and forth in a funny way.
Who doesn't like fucking doing the old helicopter? You know?
Yeah.
There's-
No, where you no hands. You use your hips
Oh,
to just smack it between your ass and your stomach.
Sometimes it would hit my nuts though, and that.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah, that
you let your
sucks.
nuts fly around,
I don't like my nuts.
make
to
that
hit.
awful noise. I do that. I wear basketball shorts and then smack my nuts.
That is
on
a
my ass.
horrible noise. It's like a fucking.
It's a good way to intimidate people.
Yeah.
I like
Like an ape would.
Yeah, I like going side to side, just having it hit your thigh. on
Yeah,
either
yeah,
side.
Front, back,
really-
side to side.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's beautiful.
that's
Get
a good way to attract women.
Yep.
You pull your dick out, you pull your cock out, you start slapping it around.
Oh yeah.
These are Brooklyn dating tips. This is how you date.
That's how I get
You're
pussy.
you're in the coolest
Definitely.
city in America.
Definitely come over here. Definitely take a look at this.
Did you see this?
Yeah, definitely whipping my dick around.
If the nice thing about being uncircumcised is that if I whip my dick around, there's a nice breeze, and my dick will just inflate like a balloon.
You should have that like
How about instead of
Like those chairs, you know those chairs. That
gay
you like,
Jack Nicholson, it's Jack Nicholson who fucks retarded guys.
Oh yeah. What would he be
Like-
like?
Ray, why don't you come over here and add up all these inches with your ass? Definitely.
Technically, that
girls.
still is a type of gay Jack Nicholson.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I forgot to add the part I like is the part where you're mentally retarded.
he's gay
If
for
you-
retards.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking tired of women
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
If you could do me a favor and struggle to get halfway through the alphabet, that would be just peaches to me. Definitely can do that. Definitely can do that for you.
Don't know past K. Don't know past K.
Definitely can't do more than K. A, B, C, D.
Oh yeah, brother. There's no. That's what we call a refillable Jack Nicholson type of
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a plug and play.
like your ass. That's what
Yeah.
we call your ass.
Yeah.
Also,
A real plug and play.
plug and play.
I wouldn't mind plugging and playing down there at the home for disabled adults, if you know what I mean. They don't have any locks on the outsides of the doors because they can't figure out the knobs, so there's no reason for them. You can just waltz right in and take your pick of the litter.
A bunch of unsupervised retarded people.
That's how it
milling
used to
around-
be, dude, back in the 60s.
Milling around
There
the
was just
building
a
they can't
fence.
get in or out of.
They just put them in a room and they'd be like, all right, shit yourselves.
Figure it out.
Yeah. Go ahead and play with your shit. You know?
All you need is a fence,
Yeah.
really.
Now we know the answer is to just put them in minimum wage positions where you don't actually have to pay them any money, and then you put one or two in the commercials, and that's more humane.
It's true.
Is to use them for slave labor.
That's right. Well, my groceries aren't going to be poorly bagged themselves. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? What other industries? I feel like I see a lot of mentally challenged grocers.
Like baggers.
How about President of the United States?
Oh, shit.
Forgot
Shit,
that.
dude.
Oh, crap.
now we're now we're really gonna get in trouble.
Finally, let's get into it, guys.
now we're really gonna get
so
in
now,
trouble, dude.
Oh, and how about fucking...
Yeah, how about Downsold Trump? Has anyone called him that yet? Hashtag resist.
It's fucking
Right,
sick.
yeah.
Oh yeah, what about fucking
Ellen
John-
DeGeneres releases her new slur for Donald Trump. Yeah, because he's a fucking retard, huh? Great.
Donald Trump.
Yeah.
What about? Since we're in the politics corner,
Uh-huh.
our boy, our favorite politician,
Mark Zuckerberg.
Speaker of the House,
Paul Ryan.
Paul Ryan,
He's retiring.
because my man with the stash,
Uh-huh.
pussy eating iron stash, got him scared, dude.
Is that why?
I don't know, but
I
It's
thought
cool
it's
that he's
just 'cause
retiring.
He doesn't want to get blamed for. Who cares? Anyway,
It would be great if Trump does like a night of long knives on the FBI.
he just like murders 100 people.
Yeah.
I
no,
Rod
that would not
Rosenstein.
be chill, man.
It wouldn't be chill.
It'd be cool
power or
if,
whatever, but it'd be
Trump-
funny if that happened to the FBI.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. It is so funny that Democrats are like, how dare they talk shit about the FBI?
Yeah, they're like pro FBI.
The FBI
Yeah, it's so
tried to get
lame.
MLK to kill himself.
Yeah, they tried to entrap like pedophiles.
They inspect
spent-
female bodies.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
not forget
true.
that part. Okay, now I'm gonna piss.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, dude! Whoa, watch it, man! Whoa,
Did you
Maron.
spill LaCroix?
Oof, Maron.
Yeah. So politics corner because
Let's
now
go.
we got
Yeah,
the real
now
politics.
it's the
heads
smart
here.
boys.
Mark Zuckerberg spoke before Congress yesterday.
Talk to him, Adam. What did you feel about it?
How do I feel about it?
Yeah,
I
speak.
feel like it's anti-Semitism gone
Yes.
mad.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's right. Go off, Queen.
All types of discrimination are illegal now, especially post Me Too, except for one: anti-Semitism. It's the
Absolutely
last
right.
technically legal
Yeah.
written into the law.
Where the fuck are the Winklevoss twins or whatever?
Yeah,
fuck
the
their names are?
Winklevoss twins, exactly. Who are clearly their grandparents
German.
didn't do anything wrong
Yeah.
between the years 1931
Oh,
and
two-
1945.
Two perfect blonde twins.
Oh, just on a rowboat together, sucking
right.
each other
Sucking each
off.
other off.
Yeah, fuck
killing
them.
gypsies.
Did you see someone? Dennis Miller. Someone? Did you see
Yeah,
that
I
Dennis
did not,
Miller
but
tweet?
salute to Dennis Miller.
Dennis Miller tweeted. He said the Winklevoss twins haven't been this happy since they went on a double date with the Barbie twins,
Got him.
which were I believe they were like two girls that were twins with fake tits in like 1993. They were kind of
Oh, are
famous.
those real? I thought he was just talking about the doll Barbie.
No, I think that they were like kind of like porny looking.
Nice.
They were famous for about 6 months in the early 90s.
Hell yeah. Did you ever have a phase where you beat off to like real fake looking bitches?
Of course.
Like
That's
like-
the first kind of girl that you think is hot.
Yeah, but still,
Yeah, like Janet Jameson, Pamela
but
Anderson.
like later in life, did you ever return?
Oh, like
to it?
return, like for old school
Just
sake?
for old time's sake.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Yeah.
I'm past that now.
Yeah.
But I did. Nick, what about you?
About what?
Did you ever beat off to like big fake plastic titty looking Barbie doll bitches?
I tried jacking up to Stormy Daniels a couple weeks ago.
out of a civic pride.
Yeah.
Out of civic
Yeah.
duty.
I'm sure her numbers on Pornhub have gone
Oh,
up.
skyrocketed.
For sure.
'Cause I did the same thing.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
took a look.
Stormy Daniels. That can't be her real name.
Yeah.
That's got to be.
No, just like Tom Cruise. That's her real name, man.
Mm-hmm.
I feel the more I think about because you
I feel
said
like we
that
didn't
last.
put enough time in on Donald Trump.
You want to hit that for a couple minutes? You
Yeah,
wanna
let's
let
go.
that
Let's
run?
play that. Let's just
All right,
tap
all right,
that
okay.
key.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here.
Yeah.
Huge.
Huge.
Family, big wee.
Hold on.
Bigly.
Big
Yeah,
wee.
Big wee. We're gonna walk her up.
All right.
It's
we're
just
getting
gonna
somewhere.
be. Well, let me figure out the voice because when I tell you, everyone's gonna love it.
It works.
It's
but
gonna be. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful.
Nick's doing a great the mannerisms of Trump with a retarded voice.
He's got a little,
It's
yeah.
gonna be beautiful.
That's better.
That's
yeah,
it.
there
There
you
we go.
go.
Yeah.
We're getting there. It's very close.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
very close. Let me tell you, it's gonna be the best type of combination between two impressions that anyone's ever done.
What are the Mexicans? What are they bringing
Oh,
over?
a Hispanic, retarded Donald Trump.
No,
I
he's
mean,
asking
like-
you. He's prompting.
I'm
you.
asking.
Oh, I thought you were
Yeah,
asking
yeah.
me to get baroque as hell.
No.
And be a fucking artist.
No,
That
that
would
would
be
be
good.
wild.
Que tipo de... No, yeah, I
No,
can't.
no,
That's
too much, too much.
Too far.
You're barely, yeah. We're Icarus right now, dude.
Yeah, no,
we
no.
flew too close to the
this.
motherfucking sun, dude.
Yeah.
To the orange
The
face.
big Cheeto in the
Cheeto.
sky.
Yeah. Got him.
Yeah,
Guys,
I'll tell you. Here we go. We gotta get these goddamn Mexicans out of the country, bringing their shitty candy in here.
That's right. That's
not
right. That's
candy.
what I was thinking.
Is the worst fucking candy I've ever
That's
had.
what I
in my
tried to
entire
say
life.
before.
I know. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I knew you were trying to set me up.
Yeah. The bad candy.
Yeah.
The chicle.
I don't like it. The beans, they make you go, you fought? That's pretty funny. Yeah, I mean, I will give them that. That is a funny thing to happen. But, you know,
Yeah, that's
we're
cool.
going to build that wall. Wego
Out of
by
Lego.
Wego.
Tell us about how girls treat you when you're famous. What's that like?
Oh, you can do anything. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Grab him by the pussy all the way up here. He's gonna grab him by the pussy and then he's grabbing the tit.
He thinks the tits
Yeah.
are
Do they
the
like
most-
shit in
yeah.
their pussies?
Yeah.
Donald?
Great. What?
Do they let them shit in your pussy?
I guess. I don't know. I don't even want to be doing this.
I take them.
I didn't mean it when I said we didn't spend enough time on
No.
down.
I think it's good that we let it run.
Yeah.
That's really gonna take him down. Folks.
Yeah.
He's
Cumtown
canceled.
calls him a retard. How funny it would be if he does. He's like he hears it somehow and then he kills himself and then everybody has to apologize to me. the one
It's like the
comedian
scene
that
at the
made-
end of Star Wars where they're giving us like sashes.
Yeah.
The Ewoks are dancing. We beat Trump by calling him retarded.
Can't wait for that to happen.
Yeah, those hellbent girls have to I don't know,
Suck our
burn all
dick.
their podcasting equipment because they call them a literal fucked shit.
But they can't
Literal
say
human
retarded.
scum
Is that
crap.
show
You're not
still
on
going
Twitter
on?
anymore, but someone did like a list. They're like, "All right, here's a list of non-problematic insults," and it was like,
shit, baby. and-
yeah, it was
Yeah,
like,
it was horrible.
yeah, it was so embarrassing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because all that piss baby and shit baby, literal human garbage, it all became trite immediately, and it's just being used by people that are dorks.
Yeah, 9
guess.
years later.
Yeah, right.
Like,
I mean, it's on par with ass clown,
Yeah,
going around saying that
Ass
shit
clown's
now.
good.
Still.
Ass clown, I feel like
No,
is like
Office
a
Space was good.
homophobic kind of thing. No,
Yeah.
like you get real funny in your ass.
your ass. Yeah, dude,
It's a
you're
real,
up to some.
it's a real circus in that ass.
Yeah. One of the Greek words for gay guy, like a derisive, is bisoglendi, which means
Butt pirate.
which means behind party.
Behind
he's having
party.
a party from behind.
Party in his ass.
Yeah, which is actually pretty.
It also
pretty
means
beautiful.
mullet.
Huh?
It also means mullet.
Bisoglendis? Yeah. In Greece, the only guys who are allowed to have mullets are gay
Are gay guys.
Yeah.
Or just a straight guy that gets fucked in the ass once.
Uh-huh.
Business up front, party in the back. There would also be an assless business suit.
That's right.
Full business suit.
Can you imagine?
That would be awesome.
Just a fucking Armani power suit. You turn
See
around.
the cheeks. It's just mesh. It's mesh in the ass.
No, it's just cut out completely. This is the commercial for that. The guy at the office just
That's
handing
really
somebody
good,
his
dude.
card, then walking away.
You should put that in like an SNL package.
He's
That's
farting
hilarious.
and shitting.
Business in the front, party in the back.
We do things a little different around here.
Oh, yeah.
We're a fun office.
Cowboy boots, power suit, assless,
Asshole
know.
just fucking
Right.
feeling that breeze.
top hat.
Yeah.
A top hat with a glory hole in it. So you just squat in between your two friends. Then one of them sticks his cock through the hat, and then the other guy sucks it off.
So the hole is in the top of the top hat.
Yeah, something like that. I don't
Okay,
know.
we'll figure out. We'll throw
Look,
it up
kid,
on-
I don't have fucking time. I've been podcasting 25 years. I don't have time to do every single fucking bit.
We'll get AutoCAD up. We'll draw some prototypes.
He's gonna eat you permanent rock. He's gonna suck you off permanent rock. He's got this Apollo guy. He's got HIV. You get in the ring with him, it's a death sentence.
But as long as he doesn't mix blood with me.
No, it's in his sweat too, Rock. I'm telling you.
Don't use the toilet seats after queers, Rock.
I don't know how you even know about this, Mick. It's 1977.
I got a bad feeling, Rock.
I got a bad feeling about these fairies, Rock.
I'm in one of them buyers clubs, Rock. Look at me. I'm 34 years old.
Hell yeah. Salute to that guy who's got a great name and he fucked a lot. We discussed him already.
Yeah, Burgess Meredith.
Burgess Meredith. Hell yeah.
I don't even know where you got that information.
It's out there,
Apparently,
man.
he fucked a lot. If that's all you know about Burgess Meredith, then you have access to that
I
information.
bet you if you look it up, just like the Morgan Freeman thing, it's true.
Yeah.
Morgan fucks.
The first
man.
time I met Burgess Meredith, I could tell he fucked a lot.
This guy fucks.
This man has a lot of sex.
Fuck, dude. I ate this cake and it's kind of slowing me down
Yeah,
here.
Yeah,
dude, I
I've been
kinda
slow all day because I can't have caffeine anymore. I've been drinking fucking hibiscus tea,
Like,
Is
which
that
I think
caffeine-free?
it's like flowers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
dude.
drinking
You're
flower,
drinking
hot
Yeah, yeah.
flowers.
Motherfucker. How's that feel?
I'm becoming so pissed right now. It's good for my blood pressure.
Drink a cup of hot flour.
Drink a cup of
Some
hot
daisies.
PISE.
Did your hey Nick?
Peace?
Did your boyfriend get you that?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I wish he did.
Sucky now. You got him, dude.
My boyfriend didn't give me anything.
What about this song? My penis. I just fucked a man with my penis. Like Maria. I just met a girl. You know?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, but, you know.
I like that one, man.
There hasn't been a good song in a while, I don't feel.
From us?
Yeah.
Nah, didn't
No,
we do
that's
a
not
bunch
true.
the
We
last
did
time?
Achy Breaky Heart, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was
But you know
good.
what?
My sucky fucky
Nah,
dick. What was it?
I have a higher standard, I think. And there's
shut the
only,
fuck up.
No, I'm serious. There's only one or two a year that really get me, and I feel like
Dude,
I
this year-
thought the
Sucky fucky dick or whatever we said was really good.
I thought Stav's the Werewolves in London.
What
was
happened?
Really
What happened to Dunkaroos?
Dunkaroos?
They're out there. They're
no,
bring
they're
'em
not
back.
there.
Bring 'em back.
Where the fuck are Dunkaroos?
They
Bring 'em
still
back.
are. You're just in the fucking gym drinking fucking flowers and
Nah,
shit. You're not in the Dunkaroo universe. I'm very much in
Yep.
there.
He's
They're
at
the
still there.
Dunkarooniverse.
I'm in
That's
the
Kevin
Dunkarooniverse.
Smith's production company. The Dunkarooniverse.
What should my company be called, guys?
View Dunkaroo?
Stabby Baby Enterprises.
It's so funny that Kevin Smith had a huge heart attack.
Did he?
Yeah, he almost died.
Was it
Recently?
from poning
yeah,
his wife's
yeah, like
pussy?
the last 2 weeks. His fucking heart like just almost completely blew
Well,
up.
he's
And
like
Is it
massively
funny? I mean, that
fat.
makes so
yeah,
much
well, he
sense.
lost
Yeah.
weight.
Did he?
Yeah, and
He
then
looks better.
I mean, he looks like somebody that lost weight but is fat.
That's
so.
true. Stop. It's dangerous to lose the
I will
weight.
never
Yeah.
lose the weight.
But
Promise
Stop
me.
lost used to be like 100 pounds bigger, and you kind of like
Not
cinched up.
100.
Yeah, you were like 340, right?
I was close to 100 pounds fatter than this. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, yeah. Close.
340.
I was probably my
Wow.
absolute highest. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
I sort of remember that.
I was fattish, dude. I was looking for some old like picture through Facebook, and I was just scrolling. It was horrific
Yeah,
stuff.
it was
dude.
terrifying.
Like I was wearing like all my dress pants were just sweatpants that like those fake fat guy. They all have elastic waistbands. and
Elastic,
shit.
yeah.
but it's khakis.
Ooh.
Oh man, and
Yeah.
I was just like,
It's
I
like
was wearing some of the same
Oshkosh
shirts I
Bagosh for
wear now,
adults,
but
yeah.
just packed to the brim, dude.
Oof.
Yeah,
It was horrible.
yeah. It was funny how fat you were.
I know.
It was
My
pretty
friend
good.
Brendan used
There was
to
more
laugh
of a
at you all the
waddle.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, you had a waddle.
Yeah, you were walking. We were all hanging out, and you were walking back to your car, and like Brendan was driving me somewhere, and he like pointed. He was like, "Holy shit!"
yeah, fuck Brennan, dude.
yeah,
He was bald
yeah,
and fucking ugly. Fuck that piece of shit.
yeah. Well, yeah, but you were waddling.
Yeah, whatever, man. He can suck my nuts.
You're also bald.
Nah, I'm not. I got plenty of hair. I could grow it out any fucking day now, pal.
Yeah.
And it would look good.
Well, we've reached the end of our allotted time. The
Have we?
time allotment. Yeah. So I'll leave you guys with this. Remember that show 7 Days on UPN?
No. What was
Okay.
that about?
It was about a time machine that can only go back in time 7 days, and
Oh, was that? Yes.
yeah. It was not Anthony LaPaglia. It was like John LaPaglia. That was one of his LaPaglia brothers or whatever the fuck played him. And he would
That
go
was
back in
late
time.
in the UPN game.
Yeah, I
right?
tried going back to find that show because I remember enjoying it. That and Sentinel, and I couldn't find either of them. But that'll have to be how this one ends.
When's the next show? Oh, and so thanks everyone for coming to Funny Moms. We're going to start doing 8 o'clock. We're actually
we're
starting at 8,
making-
not doors at 8. We'll probably say doors at 7:30.
I guess people have jobs and stuff, and it's better for the show to end at 10
So the
instead of 11.
23rd. So far we've booked Mateo Lane and Tim Dillon. We say people are going to come, and then our friends cancel on us. Sorry, but it'll be a good show no matter
People
what.
cancel a lot. It happens all the
But
time.
we think they're coming. And I don't know. Do you have anything else coming up?
cancel. That's like a Chinese person. That's
So yeah,
cancer.
Tim Dillon, Mateo Lane. I'm trying to see if anyone else is booked. Whatever. Yeah. What day is that? The 26th?
The 23rd.
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 All right.
23rd of the month.
23rd.
Okay.
All right. Bye.